Oh, I can just see. Yeah, I can. Yeah. What has this pre-draft process been like for you? Obviously, I'm sure maybe frustrating is the word, but how are you doing health-wise? Just what has this all been like?
No, it's been fun. You know, just having the opportunity to just focus on football and focus on just getting better. That's been the main thing. You know, you just got to continue to work on yourself, continue to build, and just grow. That's really what it's all about. It's been fun.
What have teams told you in terms of where they feel like you're at, and where are you at in terms of your road back to being able to get on the field, being able to do stuff like we're seeing out here today?
I'm so close. I'm about since the injury, it's been like 4 or 5 months, I believe. So I'm real close to getting back out there. I'm excited. You know, I'm continuing to work, and I'm running now, so it's exciting. I just got to continue to build on that.
Is there anywhere in particular you see yourself playing in the NFL, whether it be in the slot, out wide, or just do you have something that you'd be more comfortable with, you think, at the next level?
Just like when I talk to teams and everything, I just been communicating with them, just saying I feel comfortable playing any position, starting in the slot, playing outside, and even getting reps in the backfield as well. So.
Have you talked with the Steelers, and if so, how have those conversations been?
Oh, I had a formal with them and the combine. And it was good talk. You know, got to talk with literally they surround you and you talk to everybody. It's fun though, and I definitely wouldn't mind going to the Steelers. So.
Parker, what are you actually able to do now? I mean, you mentioned running. Can you run full speed? What percentage are you at there? Just so people have an idea of where you're at.
Yeah, I'm at a good place right now, so I'm starting to do pretty much everything. So when I talk about PT and everything, it's really what I feel. If I'm feeling good, I continue to build on it. So I'm at a good percentage now. I'm real close, end of April, I feel like I'll be good.
Is it important for you to be able to do some things for teams before the draft actually gets here? Do you think you will be able to do things for teams before the draft gets here?
It just comes down to, like I said, how I feel. And, you know, it's crunch because, like you said, it's like a 4 to 5 month range of where I'll be good. I'm at the 4 month now. So it's like I said, it's depending on how I feel. And if we have enough time to train and do something for teams, then I'll be willing to do that.
Parker, when you were making your decision to come out, how much did the injury weigh on your mind, or how much was that a part of your discussion with your family and everything?
You know, it's definitely you gotta talk about it. You know, it's definitely part of discussions. You know, we knew it was gonna be a process, and I'm always about the process and the small details. So I was willing, when it came to making that decision, to put that forth and just be ready to attack it.
Why did you think you were ready to make that jump?
I mean, the big thing, you just got to be confident. If I wasn't confident in my ability, I would have still been in Penn State. You know, so continue to build and be around some great guys again. But the biggest thing is just being confident and knowing in myself that I can perform at the next level.
So, Parker, what do you think about how Keandre finished off last season, big performances, and then what he's building off? James said to us after practice on Tuesday they need him to be a number 1 guy across the Big Ten.
Oh, he's going to do those things too. That's going to be exciting to see. He continues to work hard. He wants to be the best, and he's going to continue to work for it. I'm excited to see what he does. He's going to do a really good job.
So going back to the Steelers, what have your impressions been of Coach Tomlin so far in the time that you've been communicating with them? So
no, it's been really good. You know, you gotta know what player you're getting. So he's gonna ask a lot of good questions. It's been good. You know, it's been exciting to talk to all the teams I had the opportunity to talk to, especially the Steelers. It's been exciting. Just can't wait to see what happens on draft night.
Parker, was it a little bit of a gamble to make the decision, because since you can't do everything physically now, versus if you'd come back for another year at this time next year, you could maybe do things physically. What went into that process?
I mean, the big thing, you got to bet on yourself. And just like I said earlier, just being confident in yourself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it is a gamble. Because even if I come back, it's a gamble. You never know. You know, you got to be willing to attack that and just go put your best foot forward. And that's what it's all about, just being confident. So
Where,
it comes into that.
I'm sorry, Parker, where have you been working out, and will you continue to work out where you've been working out?
I've been in Arizona, Exos, so it's been fun. I've been loving Arizona. Warmer.
The weather a little better?
It's definitely like home, Texas, but been excited, so I'm in Arizona.
We've heard some good things about Trey Wallace since the start of spring practice. We've seen he can jump. What are some other aspects of his game that stand out to you?
I mean, the big thing about it, he wants to learn every day. You know, he's always looking to get around the older guys and learn in that fashion, and it's been amazing to see his growth since he got on campus the first time. It's just been fun. I know he's going to make plays. He's a vertical threat downfield. He's smart enough to get open in zone versus man, and it's going to be exciting to see.
So Jahan went through this process last year. Have you been talking with him leading up to the draft, and has he kind of shared anything, I guess, to kind of help you as you're kind of I guess it's a pretty anxious time, right, waiting to see where you're going to end up. So
Oh, no doubt. You know, that's my guy. He actually is working out in Arizona right now, too. We've been spending a lot of time together. You know, so we're really close, definitely hanging out. And, you know, you ask him questions, you know, he's been through it. He's going on to his second year now. It's exciting to see. And he's been telling me a lot of good things. And I've just been using what he's told me, just learning, growing from that. And I feel like it's helped me through this process.
has anything he's told you in particular stuck out?
I feel like just taking it one day at a time, just talking about like the combine. Like when I was at the combine, he kind of explained that process, and everything he told me, you know, it happened. So just being able to see that he's been through it, and you know, I can be able to go through it as well.
Everything ended so abruptly here for you, it seems. Can you take us back? What was the injury? When did it happen? Because I believe it was practice, right?
It was in practice, so it has like my ankle area, so I rolled over my ankle. So that's really what happened. It was tough break. It really was. But just having a good support and my team around me, it helped me go through it perfect.
What kind of feedback were you getting when you submitted for draft grade? What was do you remember what the round was at that point? And...
It's been all over the place.
Okay.
You know, it could be day 2, day 3. I heard it all. So
Yeah,
it's an exciting time. You know, it's the unknown, but I'm just willing just to attack it one day at a time. So it's been all over the place though. What I've heard.